As if my lighting couldn't get any worse, here we are. It's like magic or something. Of course, I do have to give some information, some news to the public before I can truly begin today's stream. Because I thought you all should know, you all should be aware of what's going on. It was brought to my attention today through the public news. That's right, I watched the news. That a innocent man was shot dead in the middle of the street. This innocent man in New York City was shot dead in the middle of the street, and he was the CEO of a major healthcare organization, and he was shot dead, and the police have no leads. They have no idea who did this terrible crime. Now, it was also informed to me that recently that same CEO had decided that certain healthcare plans would no longer include certain pre-existing conditions under their coverage. Just not relevant to the story, not relevant to the tragic death, but it did happen. And so I feel like as a journalist, I should include all the facts. And so it's truly a deep tragedy for all of us today, just to know that there are people who would even think that something like that is acceptable, that they would just kill for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Completely senseless acts of violence taking place on our streets every day. So I hope we can all get over this. In other news, anyway, hi everybody, how are we all doing? It's me, Sheep003. I'm here to game. I'm very excited because tomorrow I'm going to hang out with my mother and my brother, and we're going to go watch a choir concert, aka my brother's participating in a choir concert, and I'm watching. Why am I so excited for this? A, because I get to support my sibling, and B, I get access to mommy's credit card, which is, I find to be a very important part of, daily living. Eat the rich. But I also do get to hang out with my mom, which I am actually kind of like excited to do. Ironically, I am, yay, whatever, I get money. Unironically, I am actually excited. I get to, I like my mom, believe it or not. I do in fact enjoy spending time with my mother and my brother. So I'm not mad about anything that's happening right now. I have something to do. That's nice. I have a little activity. We might not stream on Saturday. I'm just warning you right now. Stream might be canceled, but I'm doing more important stuff. You are not important enough to me, unfortunately. So tragic. How are all the gamers doing? My coworker having a fat ass. Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that actually. I was thinking about that. I am a little bit. It's a little bit annoying. Not like majorly annoying, not like, job-breakingly annoying, just kind of like frustrating. Because when I'm trying to focus, have fun, don't die. Year. Bam, 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 bam. Controls. Is it the hot one? So here's what's happened at work. If you want to know, if you really want to know about the updates to Sheep030's work life, the coworker that I had a crush on left because of health issues that I don't really want to get into. So she gone. She gone. As in she is gone. And the current running theory is that I was the reason that she left. That's the joke among the coworkers, that I'm the reason. But I've become kind of the scapegoat for a lot of problems. So I'm kind of used to that. That's the running joke. Because you're the Rizzler. It's crazy because I was training her how to do audio, and then she left, which is like, I can understand where the joke comes from, I was just trying to get her good at audio. And apparently I was so bad that they kicked her out of learning how to do audio because the higher ups were getting a little bit too mad about all the mistakes. So they fucking kicked her out. And I'm like, damn, bro, it's really not that deep. But yeah, that did happen. There were like a ton of other things that, like, it's understandable why she left. I can't tell you why, because that is overstepping way too much, but there's a good reason why she left. Okay, and it doesn't have anything to do with like the work or the people or anything like that. Nothing has to do. All right, but the really hot one, that's the one I have a crush on. The really hot one, the one that I've talked about, the one that I have like, oh my god, she's so unbelievably hot and I have zero chance with her. Yeah, it's just become kind of like daily annoyance. She's just daily annoying because she just walks around with this gigantic bakery behind her. And of course, because she's like a normal fucking woman, she wears like yoga pants and shit because they're comfortable. And it's like, okay, why do you gotta show me all that, bruh? I'm just trying to fucking do my job here. I don't want to, I respect it, but I do not want to see all this. Don't look, it's not fucking, it's hard when I'm walking up to the fucking table to grab like a fucking, even I got that self-control. It's not, it happens, bro. I don't know what to fucking tell you. It's not like I'm walking around just like fiending, like I'm not fucking fiending for it. It just happens. All right. When you're walking around doing a bunch of stuff, when you're moving around, it's not like I have a desk that I can just laser focus on. All right. It's not like I just have a desk that I can just be like, oh, I'm going to focus on myself. I have to walk around. I'm paid to like be an active member of the fucking team. Okay. And I'm like, damn, it comes in division. I don't know what to fucking tell you. It's annoying. All right. This isn't like Cheapo 3, you know, is like a fucking horny dog that just can't control himself. This is just like a unfortunate reality of the situation. It's annoying is great. I don't know how else to fucking describe it. Can I be real for a fucking second, MJ? It is. It's annoying. I don't want to see it. You're very pretty, yes. Can we move on now? And I feel bad for her. Because she probably gets it all the fucking time. She probably has to deal with it too. Alright? She probably has to deal with fucking bitch-ass men constantly hitting on her. I've seen it. I've seen it too. She constantly has to deal with fucking men hitting on her. I know this. I've seen it. Do you think I haven't seen the way fucking guests talk to her? Do you think I haven't seen this shit? I'm perfectly aware of this. Don't worry. Disturbing? It's not disturbing. I never said that. Did I ever say that? Like, it was like, oh man, I can't function. It's just impossible for me. No. Did I ever fucking say that? Holy Christ. That's like, that is, if that shit actually disturbs your work, then you are actually a mentally disturbed individual. Okay. Why do we always have to take it to the craziest fucking extremes? I never said anything like that. Not even close. Why do you have to fucking put words in my mouth, MJ? Fucking trying to get me fucking Title IX out here? You said you don't have a chance with these girls? Does it make me sad? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Does it make me sad? I guess a little bit. I don't know. I think I've kind of just like, maybe I've just bullied myself into accepting it, right? It's like I've kind of like, maybe it's just acceptance. Maybe it's just like I realize that I don't have like the requisite confidence or looks or just general personality to pull these kind of women. I've kind of realized that. And so I'm not like, I don't know. It's kind of, I've like, it is kind of sad to think like I've just kind of like beat myself into submission, right? Yeah, that it's really fucked up when you think about it. Like I've just bullied myself into thinking I have zero chance with like really hot women. I just can't do it. I just don't have it. It is actually kind of fucked up when you think about it, but I also don't want to think about it too much because the more I think about it, the worse it becomes. So I just don't even like worry about it anymore. I don't know. I was thinking about I was doing more thinking. God damn it. I saw a tweet about it, like men and female and male relationships. I was doing more thinking about it. I don't know. The whole situation is kind of just fucked right now. Zero chance? Yeah, it's sad, but I think it's like I don't know what your relationship is with like talking to women, MJ, or like how you feel about like I know that you don't think too much, which is huge W towards you. I know that I think way too much. I can't turn my brain off. I actually just can't turn my brain off. I literally cannot do it. I have to be doing something else. I will become like fucking miserable. So I was just thinking about this shit, just like the way that it feels like the relationship between men and women generally in society has been going, and it's kind of just fucked, man. I can't talk to girls regularly, but not like flirtatious. I can talk to girls regularly, like that's pretty easy to me, but I can't talk to them in like a flirtatious way. The switch was taped off. That doesn't mean I can't find her attractive. It's like I can't turn off like the sex drive, right? That's not something that you can just like turn off. You know? I can't watch porn and not be aroused, right? It's like that's kind of just not a thing I can't do, unfortunately. Ain't that much of an incel? Yeah, it's just harder for me to like. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can talk to girls regularly. Yeah, okay. I'm not trying to imply that MJ is like some fucking. I think it's very easy to kind of like take people's things out of context. I'm not trying to imply that you're some like fucked up individual, MJ. You just can't do it. It's just too difficult. You're just such a fucking dog. You know, I didn't mean to imply that, but it's just yeah. It just feels like there has just been a giant disconnect between men and women in the current dating marketplace, or just in general, and it's kind of fucked. And a lot of it is because of like the natural consequences of things, you know? It feels like if I hate to say like stuff like nice guys are getting fucked over, but that's kind of what it feels like right now. Because I'm average looking. I don't think that matters. Unironically, I think that's kind of cope. I think that's cope. Like this, I'm looking average. Like, I think it's cope because I think men are too easy. I think it's too much that you're just too worried about. You don't want to. Oh my god, what a fucking fantastic chest, by the way. Holy cracker. I think it's the problem is that you're too worried about. You're too concerned about making women feel uncomfortable. You're like, I think objectively, I don't know how to describe this without sounding like a fucking weirdo, but society has made us too afraid of talking to women because we don't want to, you know, fuck with their shit. It's not even that. It's just like in general. Okay, here's the take. Here's the actual take, okay? Ever since the advent, I think the big thing that people don't really talk about in relation to this is the advent of stuff like of Me Too. I think Me Too was a big deal for a lot of reasons. But I think the main reason why hashtag Me Too was a big deal is because it kind of exposed the fact that women can like call out like creepy fucking men, right? Women don't have to deal with the shit that shitty men put them through, and they do. Shitty men put women through a lot of shit, right? And so what's happening is that now women are just like hyper fucking aware and hyper and constantly vigilant about this shit. And it's so much easier to like call them out because it feels like you have this tool of the internet to just like, if you have like a problem, you can just instantly fucking solve it by just running to the internet and saying he bad, right? And so what's happening because of that is that you have a certain subset of people who are misusing this power. And what happens is that it means that men, like good men, who are not trying to be dicks or assholes or anything like that, are getting caught in the crossfire where it feels like everybody's too scared to talk to each other. And the problem is that men tend to be the initiators of most of these interactions. That's just the facts of the matter. Men tend to initiate more than women do. All right? You can talk... you can say ooga booga society, you can say ooga booga gender roles, all you want. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, men tend to initiate more interactions with women than women do. And so what happens is that it feels like men are too afraid of like fucking up the shit for women. So it's like they just find it's like, hey, it's just better if I don't. All right, I need to be 100%, 1000% sure, and women like aren't like prepared for that, right? Women aren't ready to engage in that kind of marketplace where men are more cautious than ever. And so what's happening is that women are kind of expecting men to kind of do like be the same way, except men can't be the same way because women are more like objectively on guard than they've ever been before, right? Women don't take no bullshit, but women can't also adapt to the ways that changes the dating marketplace. So both sides aren't able to adapt, right? Men are trying harder to not be creeps, and women are trying harder to not get creeped on. Do you think women approach good-looking men? Ooh. I think most people are just socially awkward. I think most people just suck at social interactions. If you want my super hot take, I'm worried that I'm like too like I'm selecting for myself. But I just think most people just are fucking socially... Most normal people are just like... They're just socially awkward losers. I think there are very few people that are just naturally confident and naturally charismatic enough to get away with it. Right? Because when you're naturally confident and you're naturally socially like cool and suave, you tend to open yourself up to a lot more risk. Right? Where it's like... If somebody might take you the wrong way. But if you're charismatic enough, you can kind of just get away with it. Right? You can get away with a lot more shit because you're charismatic. But there aren't a lot of people that have that subsection of traits. Dude, Dennis, you're such a fucking... You actually have brain rot, MJ. I hope you know this. Like, not even ironically, you just have brain rot. I think that the attractiveness thing is a super hard bait, and I think you're getting baited by, like, red pill motherfuckers. That's what I think. I think that the attractiveness thing is a bait. I think attractiveness does matter, but it doesn't matter nearly as much as you think it does. I think definitely for men, I think that physical attractiveness matters more for men, but I think for women, now this is my interpretation of what Sheepo3 interprets what women think. This is welcome back to Sheepo3 tells women what they think. Welcome back. But it feels like women aren't as concerned about overt like attraction, right? What about height? I don't know. Maybe it's just women select for different things. So they select for because like there are so many examples of like really like insanely hot women getting like kind of fucked dudes, right? Like that ST Peach girl, like you know her, fucking Sniper Wolf. Like it feels like there are so many examples of like objectively these loser fuck guys getting insanely hot chicks, and it's like, well, what the fuck? Why? How did he do it, right? All right. Probably just a lot easier than we think it is. To reach high things? No, I think there is something to do. It's like a... I don't know. Maybe it... Like, I don't want to go ooga booga sex on everything, but it feels like that's kind of where the analysis goes, right? Because, like, attractiveness ultimately is a measure of sex, right? Like, attractiveness generally directly correlates to how much I'd like to fuck you, you know? That's what it feels like. All right. It also sucks because bad actors are kind of fucking up places where like men and women generally meet. Like the reason why so many online dating apps have gone down the drain and nobody fucking uses them anymore is because there are so many bad actors on them. Like an impossible number of bad actors on these online dating apps that they just don't work anymore because people are getting like fucked out of them, mostly because like like the online dating marketplace is fucked. There's like actually no point in using them right now. You should not use online dating apps if you want to stay like a sane, rational individual. Just don't do it. It's not worth. That's a thing that's happening? I ain't approaching a female IRL. Yeah, it's like I don't even, like, man, I don't want to sound like a fucking idiot. But I wouldn't even know how to go about it. How would you even go about approaching? What do you do? Somebody talk to me. Break it down step by step. Make the process easy, please. So, how's the weather? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say, bruh? So, how's the weather? Hey, I just saw you from across the way. And I was just fucking ogling your body. I couldn't rip my eyes off your gigantic fucking boobs, shawty. Like, what the fuck? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not supposed to say that shit. That's bad. That's the bad thing to say. That's how you fail the interaction. I don't know, bruh. I don't know, man. It's just too hard to figure out. And with a constant threat, like, I don't want to be, like, fucking accused of being, like, a fucking... I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to be the bad guy in somebody else's story. I don't want to be the bad part of somebody else's day. I don't want to have some fucking woman walk home and say, damn, this fucking annoying-ass guy tried to ask me out. God, I fucking hate him. God, he was so annoying. He fucked up my... I don't want to be that guy. No, wait, please. I don't want to be that guy, man. I don't know, man. It's just not worth the hassle. It's not worth it's not worth the risk. It's just not worth it anymore. I'm too fucking afraid. Because it feels like nobody is like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, nobody is like being like, I'm trying to think of the word. Nobody is being understanding, I guess, is the word I would say. It's like, nobody's like, you know, feels like everybody judges so hard right now, you know? Text you back? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. Nobody is willing to just, like, you know, it feels like nobody gives the benefit of the doubt anymore. And I feel like that. And, like, the online interactions that I've had, it feels like in these communities, especially, like as much as, like, the woke apocalypse, right? Everybody's becoming woke now, right, MJ? All these woke people. As much as, like, the people becoming woke has kind of weeded out a lot of, like, really bad degeneracy, it's also kind of exposed people to being way too aggressive on some shit, where it's like, whoa, hold on. Like, nobody gives the benefit of the doubt anymore. Nobody just assumes, like, no, like, I've learned from personal experience, it feels like I give the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, hey, you know what? If I always try to give the benefit of the doubt, but it feels like nobody does it anymore. Nobody wants to give the benefit of the doubt. Hey, sir, would you like to fight? I would like to fight you immensely, please. Yeah, I want to fight him. Hello. I want to fight you. Can we fight, please? Please, sir. Sir, please. Let's engage in combat. In fisticuffs. Sir, can we please engage in fisticuffs? Got him. Let's go. Hey, pretty okay kill, huh? Not too bad, huh? Not too shabby. Not too shabby, huh? Hey, pretty good. Not the greatest kill of all time, but hey, not too bad. I feel pretty good. You didn't really have anything that useful, unfortunately, but hey, a kill is a kill, right? Does Mushroom Soup give regen? I feel like it used to. Maybe I'm tripping balls. No diamonds, damn. So that guy kind of got fucked in mining just as hard as I did. Well, at least I can make a head, or whatchamacallit. We'll see where that takes us. Get to somewhere a little bit more open. Where are we? We're relatively close to mid. I'm a little bit worried that we might get snuck up on, but... as long as we're not stupid, we should be fine. Hey, it's not bad, actually. You gonna be a virgin? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we'll luck out, or I'll just grow a pair, or I'll stop caring, or I'll just become a fucking incel and just, I don't know, do some fucked up shit. Who knows? Honestly, I have no idea. But I think that losing hope is the thing that is the biggest mistake you can make. Losing hope is the mistake. Hey, life's okay. Keep it pushing, you know? That's what I say. And right now, I'm confident. I don't need sexual intercourse to feel comfortable and happy with my own life. And so that's how I know that I'm okay, right? I am not governed by it, right? It certainly weighs on me. It's certainly like annoying. Like I would like a significant other. I'd like quality time with other people, but it's not something that like it denies it doesn't like significantly affect my quality of life in such a way that I become incapable of functioning without it, right? So I feel totally okay with where I'm at right now in my life. I'm happy. I have goals. I have passion. I have drive. I have things that I want to do. And if I need to spend my life wrapped up in myself to stay sane, then it'll be, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. And I'm not going to like worry about it too much. Maybe I'm stupid for saying that, but I'm not going to let it rule me. As long as you have other goals and other drive in your life that is not predicated around sex, like so many other people seem to have, where it feels like sex just is the only motivator towards their life. As long as you have things that, you know, oh, that brother don't got health. Oh, hello. Oh, he's got a hammer. Big boy hammer. Big dick hammer. He has big cock hammer. Slightly concerning. Oh, hello. Sir, you see, I would not actually like to fight you. Ooh. Does he have the Enderbow? Ooh. See, that man has a golem hammer. And that fight does not end good. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hey, hey, up she rises, hey, hey, up she rises, hey, hey, up she rises early in the morning. I don't know. I haven't thought about it that much. Hello, sir. I do love real good fighting. Hello, sir. See, I would battle you, but you are just so much stronger than me. And so I'm sure that a melee conflict. The rusty what? That's the lyrics? That's crazy. Why the fuck? What the fuck? Get his ass a clean razor, bro. Get his ass a clean razor expeditiously. What the fuck did I just witness? Get his ass a good razor. Oh, you got fucked up? Ha ha ha. Goofy. Hello, sir. You also have a diamond chest plate. Maybe would you like to kill this other guy with a diamond chest plate? Mayhaps. Ah, it seems that they will. Oh, no, never mind. They don't. I thought you would like to engage with each other. I thought you would like to engage with each other. Why? I apologize for my comments earlier. I was under the impression that you would like to engage. But it seems I was incorrect. Oh shit, they're fighting. Get in, get it, lads. I will third party the fuck out of you, my friend. Ah. Uh-oh, I should probably go the other direction. The razor is rusty to punch the sailor? Damn. I guess that's true. I guess he's a drunken sailor early in the morning. Why would you get drunk early in the morning? You got work to do. That's understandable. But damn. I guess sailor punishments were kind of fucked up back in the day. Oh my god. Brother was all the way up in the sky. Sir. Killing me will not solve your problems. Oh! Oh my god, I hit him in third person! You saw that shit? I got him in third person. I hit him in third person. I'm kind of nasty with it. I was going to die anyway, but that was pretty cool, huh? What else was I going to talk about? I talked about politics somewhat. I talked about gender politics. I talked about CEOs being shot and killed. I talked about things that are happening tomorrow. I'm going to a fucking farmer's market tomorrow, and I'm going to buy some stuff at the farmer's market. I'm going to buy some like fresh fruit, so I'm excited. I don't know what I'm going to buy. What's good this time of year? Usually it's like stone fruits, right? Those are usually like what's ripe around now at times. Like, no, it's because my mom is in town, and so I have access to my mom's credit card. It's not having a life. I have access to mommy's credit card, so it's not as serious as you think. But I am going to like see my my brother's choir concert, and so I feel happy supporting my siblings because I'm old now and I can actually appreciate them for their values as human beings and not hate them for simply existing. So, citrus, yeah, that's what I was thinking, something like that. Because like Mandarin has been the thing that's been really popping. But Mandarin season, it's kind of, we're kind of in the back half of Mandarin season. Yeah, like mini oranges, you know, Mandarin oranges, like the little mini fuckers, like the little mini oranges. They've been like, there were a couple of Mandarin festivals happening in Sacramento recently, the city that I live in. And we were covering them on the news, and one of our reporters brought back some of the mandarins from the farms, like some of the actual mandarin fruits that they were growing on the trees, and holy shit, they were so fucking good. Easily the best mandarins I've ever had in my life. They were so fucking good. So yeah, that's been happening. I brought home like 20 of them, and I had them for breakfast, like for a week, and I'm like, oh my god, it was so good, dude. And there's like deals happening in my supermarket. Like I'll get like 3 pounds of mandarins for like $4, and I'm like, holy shit, a fucking steal. So there are things happening. Bitch. I hit you because I dislike you. So yeah, stuff like that. Hello, Charlie. Other than that, what else would you do with a drunken sailor? Send him to rehab? Encourage him to engage with alcohol in a more, healthy manner? I don't know. Put him on a longboat till he's sober. Put him on a longboat till he's sober. A fucking longboat? Put him on a fucking canoe? Make him canoe? Honestly, kind of a... That feels like a much more tame pirate punishment, you know? You're gonna have to do some fucking... You're gonna have to work out for the next, couple of hours. Like, I don't know. That feels like a pretty realistic punishment, right? I don't know. That makes sense. Like ours, but Jesus. I don't even know what that is. Look, I want to punish this drunken sailor. Don't get me wrong. Like, me and you are in the same boat here. I definitely, like, the drunken sailor needs to be taught a lesson. But I also don't want to fucking kill him. And it feels like so many pirate punishments are more tuned towards, like, the killing side of things. That I get a little bit concerned. What do you do with drunken sailor? Fucking kill him in a painful way. Like, no, wait, hold on. Slow down. Wait, hold on. Let's talk about this. I don't remember that being part of the lyrics. Stab him 15 times. I don't know how that really fits into the lyrics of the song, but I'm sure you can make it work. If you're a pirate, you can make anything work. What was the rhyme that I was thinking of? Sometimes when I bike to work, I just rhyme. I start rapping to myself. I start freestyling on the way to work. When you bike for like half an hour every day, you know, your mind goes to crazy places. But I started like freestyling on my way to work. What was I saying? It was like, I put the gun to his head in the chute. Now that boy is dead, and I'll dance on his tomb. Little white boy, but I do got the moves. Shitting all these rappers, I call them the bathroom. They too scared to talk face to face, they on Zoom. I thought that was a good bar. They too scared to talk face to face, they on Zoom. That shit was kind of cold. And then what was it? Fuck with the gang and then come meet your doom. That was the entire verse that I thought up of on the way to work. It was definitely it was one of the verses maybe of all time. But take that for what you take that for what you want, you know. Do what you want with that particular like that little slice of life. Sheepo 3 slice of life. To be fair, that is this entire stream, just me explaining my slice of life anime. Except it's not interesting at all. Or you just find it interesting because you find other people's lives interesting, which is, you know, maybe a little bit weird, but I don't really fault you for it. Definitely leaning towards the weird side, though. Can I ask what got you fixated on this pirate song? Because I think everybody knows like the pirate song. You know, what would you do with a drunken sailor? Can I ask what inspired this? Spur of the moment? No reason in particular? YouTube recommend. Okay. The algorithm is the culprit to all terrible things. Understandable. Have a nice day. Perhaps a diamond, or 2 or 3 or 4, or just nothing and just, I don't know, bend me over and do it to me raw. Oh, dude. Also, dude, I was in the morning. I wanted to tweet something, but I accidentally worded it wrong, and I realized it like an hour later, and so I deleted the tweet. I tweeted something about women being better gooners than men because they have a higher potential, but it auto-corrected to groomers. So I ended up talking about how good women would be at grooming, which I'd be like, okay, well, hold on now. Yeah, so that I kind of just deleted the tweet, and I didn't have the heart to put it back up because I'm like, you know, it just feels weird now, so I kind of just left it. Yeah, I wanted to talk about gooning, not about, you know, touching kids, but unfortunately, you know, autocorrect just comes in real clutch here. So that also happened. Just autocorrect just doesn't understand, you know, the sacred art of gooning. Potentially understandable on the part of autocorrects, but you know. Oh, did you also know that the Oxford Dictionary word of the year is brain rot? I also learned that on the news. Why do you think women are better gooners? Because I think that they honestly, because they don't need nothing else. See, men are trapped by their own need for physical, you know, physical material to goon to, right? Women can goon to the fucking words on a page. And that to me is different, because I was on Twitter and I came across somebody's post talking about, oh my god, I read this fan fiction, it's so good. And I remember looking like at some of the screenshots that they posted. I'm like, this is just porn. Like the punchline is porn. You're like, we were just posting porn now. And I was so shocked by this information that I was like, this feels like a revelation. If gooners knew about the power that women have to fucking just absolutely be degenerate filth, they'd be out of business. It's good to remember that we're all degenerate pieces of shit at the end of the day. I think that's like important to remember, to keep to keep all of us in check. And to make sure that you're kind of like not putting anybody on a pedestal, you know? Nobody is, all normal people are generally filth. You know, we're all very degenerate. But we're just like, some people are just hiding it better than others. I'm perfect, I'm pure, that's cap. You watch this stream. That automatically disqualifies you from any conversation. You actively, not only do you watch this stream, you actively engage in this stream. You actively engage. You're just raring to fucking hear, damn, what crazy shit can Sheep talk about now? I think you're projecting. I'm absolutely not projecting, J-Dog, and I will, like, okay, I think that fucking asexual people have some fucked up view of the world, okay? So, like, I'm actually so sick of these fucking asexual people fucking running around acting like, oh, we're so much better than you. Fuck y'all, bro. You don't get it. You don't fucking get it. Don't fucking try to engage with normal people like you're a fucking part of us, okay? You don't get to do that. All right? You don't fucking get it. You just don't. You don't get it. You don't understand it. Fuck off. Okay? Being homophobic, it's just like, come on, bro. Like you don't understand what it's like to walk around, like, you know. Wait, what did I say? I was talking about asexual people, not about gay people. I don't hate the gays. What was that? Did I say something about hating the gays? I said something about hating asexual people. Or not normal. Yeah, you know what? I'll stand by that. You fuckers aren't normal. You're weird. You get what I mean, okay? It's not like the bad kind of not being normal, okay? You're different. But we're all different, okay? It's not, you get it. God damn it. See, this is what I said about nobody being able to give the benefit of the doubt no more, okay? Man, I've proven my point. Damn, I feel so vindicated. I'm sure that's what you meant. I hate how I'm so good at being the butt of the joke. I hate it. Do you know how much I hate it sometimes, that I'm so good at being the bad guy? I am so good at being the fucking villain in somebody else's story, bro. It's so fucking easy for me. It's so easy for me to be like, oh, here comes the white guy. Here comes the straight white guy coming in here to fucking say some fucking racist shit. It's so easy, bro. It's like a knockout slam every time. You always win. You cannot lose. You cannot lose, bro. I should be gay, bro. I would actually have fucking diplomatic immunity if I was gay. I could say all the shit I wanted to say, except I'm gay, so I have the fucking shield. I have Artemis's shield around me. I know, it sucks. I can't be funny anymore, alright? White guys aren't allowed to be funny, bro. That's the standard on white men is unbelievable. Okay? See, this is what I said when I meant... When I said that white men are the most oppressed group, this is what I meant. Based. This is why I don't want to talk about... Oh, God. It always just devolves into these jokes, bro. No, I'm not serious. I'm not serious. I just hate it. Like, there are... Okay. I don't know whether to, like... Can I transform this into being serious while people taking me serious? Like, I could turn this into a serious talking point right now. I don't know if you guys want that or not. We can keep memeing if you want. I'm cool with that, too. I just don't know. Because, like, I could say, like, there are serious issues that, like, white guy, like, straight white men face that are, like, actually, like important and, like, should probably be talked about. But also it feels really bad to talk about them because it's like, what the fuck? I'm just like, I'm the white guy, like fucking bitching and moaning about my shit, right? Which is why, like, it's very hard to, like, talk about, like, you know, the actual issues that, like, fucking white guys face on the internet, like, the real issues, like, oh, we have it so hard because that's the joke, right? It's like, oh, you're just, you have it so hard, don't you? It's like that like, I mean, you're right, but also, like, fuck, man. Can't we fucking be serious for a second? Talk about whites that have issues. I can call my brother is trans, so I might be able to gain some immunity here. I don't know. The problem is that they're gonna start memeing too, and then I'm gonna be the bad guy double over. I actually cannot win. Every time I'm with my siblings, okay? I just lose every time. Because my brother will call me transphobic in a heartbeat if they think it's funny. If they know that they can get a win, they will instantly call me transphobic as fast as humanly possible. Okay? It will happen. Okay? If I invited them on stream and everybody started calling me transphobic, they would instantly be like, yeah, uh-huh. And I'd be like, wait, hold on. See, I can't win. It's too easy to make fun of me. Should call them. I will not do this. I cannot win. See, Senator Charles, the straight white European, is here to save me. Yes, the other straight white man on the stream is here to back me up. Thank God. Charles, you're really helping me out here. Yes, the European is here. Thank God. What would I do? Please, I could make. I don't know if they'd be like, they're probably doing like college shit right now. No. Hold on, I might be able to phone them because I am seeing them tomorrow, so it wouldn't be totally out of the blue. Hold on, brother. Where are they? I haven't talked to them in like. I don't text my siblings that often, okay? Believe it or not. It's not a thing that I do. Oh my God, I still have them fucking... I just realized I fucking have them dead named in my contacts. Hold on, I should fix that. I am actually... Okay, I might be the problem. I just haven't fucking... Dude, we usually message over like Instagram or something, so it hasn't been an issue. I just haven't texted them. When's the last time I've texted them? How did this happen? Oh, it's because they're Yahoo. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's not me. It's their email. It's their email. The contact auto defaulted to the email. It's not my fault. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Not my fault. Not my fault. It's the email. You cannot blame me for this. I win on this one. You can't get me, okay? Hold on. Let me quickly just... I don't want to put them on speaker because I'm not a fucking... I think we're winning on this one, lads. No pickup, baby. I do use Yahoo. All right. Okay. I am not the bad guy. They didn't pick up. Haha, I win. Get fucked. That's not fair. I win. You can't... To be... Destroyed. What can I say? If you're interested, Charles, I do have my Yahoo email connected to a Gmail, so like you can email me on both sites and it'll work. It's literally like an identical email too, so it's not even that different. Gay ass, real. I should consider being gay. Oh, you know what was funny? Oh, oh man. Okay, no, hold on. I can't talk about that. I do want to talk about something gay happened today, and I don't want to talk about it because if I do, then I'm because it'll be I'll expose too much about like work stuff, and that's not. Oh shit. Okay, that's a whole legendary weapon. Yoink. Wait, you're supposed to be my friends. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Gotta go. I love gay stuff happening. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, gay things are banned currently due to legal issues. Sorry. Being gay is banned on the Sheepo3 stream due to legality issues. Or due to contract... potential issues with my contract. Friends with a gay couple. They're very nice. Gay people are very nice. I'd like to say that the particular gay people that I was interacting with were very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, I have 2 diamonds. Sword, maybe? It's not really worth it, because that sharp 2 is going to be better than a diamond sword. Shit. What do I do here? Shouldn't women's suffrage is bad because women shouldn't have to suffer. Honestly, real. That's brave. I see gay people every day. Your proximity to gay people determines how valuable you are on the internet. What the fuck is this Hunger Game ass fucking... Damn, that movie was mid as shit too. Let's not fucking pretend here. Okay, I super don't want to fucking play fucking... I don't want to play fucking arrow hooky with the fucking... With the horse boy. I'm super not interested in playing hooky with the horse guy. Trust. Value. Value. You freak. Popped a hot one on that boy. Ooh! That's called real damage. That's right, you suck dick and balls, and I'm better. Ah, damn it. Well, I did pretty good. I got a kill, so that counts for something, right? I got a kill. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Trans people are awesome. Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, the internet kind of allows for safe spaces for a lot of marginalized groups of people, so it feels like you tend to find more like minorities in internet spaces because of that. Right? I didn't have any heals, J-Dog. I didn't find any, like, my loot was pretty bad, so I kind of lucked out finding the Enderbow on some corpse, but It was a very unfortunate case of like I just didn't have the heals to compete. So why are we so cute? Real shit. Real shit. Real shit, brother. Share your wisdom with us, man. What wise shit was I thinking of? I actually had this thought, like if I was asked to give like a speech about like how to fucking do life, like if you were given like I'm trying to give a motivational speech, what the fuck would you say? What would I say to motivate the people? First of all, I wouldn't be giving motivational speeches because only rich people and out-of-touch people give motivational speeches. Here's the secret behind all motivational speaking, okay? I remember hearing this. I don't remember where, but basically all motivational speaking, they're all saying the same shit because we all know how to make our lives better intuitively. Most of us are just too lazy to put into practice, okay? Most motivational speaking is about packaging the same advice in a different way to appeal towards different people. All right? And all you got to do is find like your trigger. What's the thing that resonates with you? What's the thing that makes you like understand, right? That's what you have to do. It's not about it's not about advice. It's not about different things that you have to do. It's not about ways of thinking or ways of acting. It's not about all of that shit. It's not about any of that shit. All that is like fucking bullshit, useless stuff that they put upon you. It's about finding what resonates with you and what makes you take action. What makes you get off your lazy ass and do something. For me, it was when I was, now this is going to sound a little bit fucking, back when I was a cringe 15-year-old. Or 14-year-old, I think. I listened to Jordan. I listened to Jordan Peterson podcasts because I thought I was smart. And I remember something that Jordan Peterson said, because as much as he's kind of terrible at politics, he does actually give pretty good advice. And I remember the first piece of advice I heard from Jordan Peterson was, if you can't make your bed in the morning, how can you expect to change the world? Right? That's what I heard. If you can't make your bed, how can you make the world? And I remember hearing that shit and being like, damn, that's crazy. And as I think about that, I heard that sentence like 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I heard that. And that has dramatically changed the course of my life in ways that I cannot comprehend. That single piece of advice, like when I actually look back on it and the way that I have lived my life, it has changed the decisions that I have made to live my life. And so it's just those little things that you don't even realize. And it's about being able to kind of understand like when a moment like that is happening, when something is changing the way you think about the world, and being able to understand that and being able to kind of react to it accordingly. That's how you make positive changes within yourself. Being aware and being present and being willing and ready to do this kind of stuff. All right. So that's what I would say, something along those lines if I was giving a motivational speech. It's not very fleshed out, but that's what I would tell you. If I was trying to give a motivational speech, that's what I would say. Something along those lines. Understand and react. Okay, some healthcare CEO got shot today. On the street of New York. He was walking to a shareholder meeting and he got shot in broad daylight and they can't find him. Tragically, they are unable to discover the man who committed this heinous crime. Why was he shot? I'm not going to speculate on the reason why a healthcare CEO was shot. I would never do that. But I did hear that particular healthcare company had made a decision to no longer cover certain kinds of patients with pre-existing conditions. That's just what I heard. That's what I heard. That they had decided to stop covering certain patients with pre-existing conditions. I don't know if that contributes to anything. I have no idea. I would never speculate. on the horrific death of an innocent man. But that's just what I heard. What kind of conditions? I didn't read the fucking full article. I just know that the asshole got... I just know that the asshole got shot because I watched the news. Sorry. Asshole. Asshole is not very journalistically integrate of me. Innocent man. Innocent man that got gunned down unfairly and unjustifiably for no reason in particular. No reason at all that the CEO of a healthcare company got shot. There is no feasible reason why somebody like that would get shot, but you know. What do I know, right? I'm just an honest citizen. No idea why he would be shot, but you know. For trying to keep his job. All he was trying to do is increase value for shareholders. See, he cares about the stakeholders. He cares about he cares about people who own his stock. He's an honest man. It's almost like exactly. It was really weird. Whenever the police asked the people that were very clearly around when he got shot, they just couldn't remember anything. They just couldn't seem to remember anything. They asked they asked the eyewitnesses who were standing right next to him when he got shot, and they just had no idea what happened. It's like they all got simultaneous amnesia or something. I have no idea. It was crazy. I'm sure that I really hope they figure it out though. Such a terrible hero needs to be, such a terrible person needs to be kept in custody. Get him off our streets so I can feel safe. It was just a blur. I don't know what. Like I said, just random senseless acts of violence. In other less fun news, there was a school shooting that happened in a district near me, so that happened. It was also a really fucked up school shooting too. Like it was actually kind of like really fucked up, because it was at a fucking kindergarten, and like two kids are like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like a kindergarten? Like of all the places to fucking shoot up, like holy shit, brother, get a job. Yeah, that shit was crazy to me. I'm like, holy Christ. Fucking kindergarten? That shit is horrific. Gold. That shit was actually genuinely really sad to see. It sucks, because, like, dude, they ran that story, like, every single block, bro. It was so ass, because they kept on running that story, because it's actually important news. But I kept on having to fucking hear it, dude. Have to hear about these fucking poor kids getting shot at by some psycho, and I'm like, damn, bro, I don't want to hear this, but I have to because it's news. It's the fucking news, brother. Also, a lot of pedophiles in the news. Can I say that? I can say that. There have been a lot of pedophiles in the news recently. Kind of a surprising amount. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not aware of all the pedophiles out there, but there seem to be a lot of pedophiles. Not that I've ever like stopped to count them, but I don't know. More than maybe I don't want to say more than usual, because I don't know what the usual amount of pedophiles is. What's the average amount of pedophiles per square kilometer? How does Typhlosion beat the allegations? I think Typhlosion's done. I think that you have to hop off the train, or else it's just going to end badly for you. I think the best thing to do is just, like, kind of sit back and admit, like, hey, I was wrong. Nah, Typhlosion. Just because he gave us choice scarf doesn't mean anything, okay? I think it's almost disgusting that you would like you would consistently stand by this Typhlosion guy. When very clearly, like, the evidence has been shown, and you still, like, it doesn't matter. Like, like, I'm sorry, bro. It doesn't matter. We didn't, we? Who said fucking we, brother? Motherfucker, who said we? We forgave Kobe? Bro, who is we? Oh my god, I hate the spawner. Oh, there's so many! Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Get me fucking out of this hellhole. I didn't forgive Kobe, by the way. Also because I hate Kobe. I've got beef against Kobe for existing. And also for everybody fucking glazing him constantly. So I've got beef against Kobe for everybody glazing him. So I hate Kobe. So I will hold that against him. Also, he wasn't that good of a basketball player. But Mamba mentality. Shut up! I don't want to hear you speak anymore. You shouldn't be allowed to talk. You should be banned from talking. Ever. Oh no. I'm terrified because my mother has just sent me a message. And I'm worried that what will be contained is regarding to things I have been saying. It is tragically. No, it was a good message. It was a good message. See, the problem... Okay, here's the funny thing about old people, okay? Is that they get bored. Alright? My mother has run out of children to rear. And so they've all left her. And so now she's bored. Apparently, she's making fucking bagels. She just started baking bagels. And she's like, hey, do you want me to bring you some bagels that I made? And I'm like, what? Yes, of course. Expeditiously fucking bring them to me. And now she's happy. Oh my gosh, she just sent me a smiley face. She's so happy about it. She's like, yes, my son wants to eat my bagels. Like, what the fuck do you mean, do I want to eat your bagels? Of course I want to eat your fucking bagels, bro. That's not even a question. What, you just offered me fucking homemade bagels and you expect me to say, no, I don't think I'm interested, actually. Fucking expeditiously. Jesus. They're poppy seed bagels. I think, yeah, poppy seed, sesame seed, kind of like classic. I've been eating blueberry bagels for the last couple of weeks because they're the cheapest kind of bagel. So I've been kind of sick of blueberry bagels. Oh, no, I actually don't listen to any Future Funk on Spotify. So it was no Future Funk because I just don't listen to that on Spotify. I will pull up my Spotify Wrapped for the viewing pleasure of the people at home. Just skip through all the bullshit. Yes, that's what I thought. It's Caravan Palace. Yeah, also, the Spotify Wrapped is shit. I did want to say that. They have, like, no interesting categories. It's bullshit. It was... Okay, so my 5 top artists. Okay, I want to see if anybody can guess my 5 top artists. I want to see if anybody can guess. Kendrick? Damn. Pay up then, buddy. Alright. Pay up then, buddy. Where the money at? Pay up, brother. You just lost some money because Kendrick is not in my top 5. Oh, you have 35k minutes? Fuck. I wanted money. No, I did not. Kendrick is not my top 5. My top 5 are Caravan Palace, Frisk. You know the furry? Yeah, that guy. Frisk the furry. Joey Valence and Bray. Those are third. Fourth is Kanye West, which does not really bode well for my case of like, I'm not a transphobe. I'm not homophobic. It doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really bode well for my case. And then fifth is Charlie XCX. Fifth is Charlie XCX. So, yeah. Most listened to song? It was Fusion Core by Frisk. And I know why that's my most listened to song, because I listened to it kind of on repeat for a while, because I wanted to make like a video out of it. I wanted to use it for a video, but that video never panned out. So I just had it on repeat for like a couple of fucking hours. So that's why it's my most listened. It's not like, it's just not that interesting. Unfortunately, my Spotify Wrapped is just not that intoxicating. I'm gonna die to the border because I don't want this asshole to get my loot. Because I have really good shit and I don't want him to get it. I desperately... I want to be an asshole. Just because it's good. I don't hate that. I'm gonna run until I hit the border and then I will die to it. Again. Call me an asshole, but I will not let some fucking rando shit person get my fucking loot. Hey, thanks, buddy. We will continue to run for as long as we need to until I hit the border, my brother. I promise you, on everything that's good, this will happen. What Kanye song? Oh, I listened to Graduation when I graduated, so I think that's why. I only had 4,000 minutes listened to on Spotify, so like this was not. I'm not a significant Spotify listener. This is not a good representation of my overall music consumption. Okay, I do not listen to that much shit on Spotify. I'm about to ruin this fucking guy's day, by the way. I really am. And I actually feel happy about it. I want to ruin his day. Valid, but don't get canceled. I graduated. It was my graduation. I listened to Graduation on Graduation. Am I not allowed to do that? Just because Kanye hates the Jews doesn't mean that I can't... Doesn't mean that he didn't make Graduation, okay? Clip farming, oh brother, I'm terrible at clip. If that's clip farming, then I should get a fucking. I should get a fucking. Oh shit. If that's clip farming, then I need help, brother. Okay. If that's the best attempt I have at clip farming, then I'm a failure, brother. Peacock like gameplay. I'm just doing this so then this asshole doesn't get my loot because he doesn't deserve it. He's done nothing to gain it. And I want to ruin his day. Yep, see? There's the border. So it means that we... You see that border right there, brother? You see that? You excited? Watch this shit. See you later, asshole. Suck my dick. Don't ever fucking chase me across half the map when I am not even ready to fight. Don't even fucking think about it. You fucking miserable son of a bitch. I will ruin your day, and I will not feel bad about it. Had to happen, brother. That's just me being the realest one out here. Okay. Yeah, that's my Spotify rap. Not very interesting. Wise. I listen to these walls of shit ton. Hey, don't blame you. Who fights a fucking war in an oblate and loses? Who fights a war in general? Oh yeah, I need plates, by the way, because I've been putting cake tins in the microwave for like the last year, and I finally looked in the microwave and I saw it fucking sparking. And I kind of just forgot that like cake tins are made of metal, and if you put metal in a microwave, it usually ends badly. I've kind of just neglected to remember that. Like, hey, putting metal in a microwave is a bad thing. You shouldn't do it. I just kind of forgot. And so I'm like, oh shit. So I need to get some plates because I don't want to, I need to get some ceramic plates or some like some heat resistant plastic or something, because I cannot continue to put it in the microwave or else it will blow up. I don't know. I just saw it sparking. I'm like, oh, that looks bad. That was literally my exact thought process. I saw it. I'm like, oh, well, that's bad. And see, I've had to use the fucking convection bake setting on my fucking microwave, which is bad. It doesn't heat up my food good. Like, you could say what you want about microwaves, but they're good at heating up food. Convection bake setting just doesn't do it, and so it's become very difficult to eat my dinner because I can't heat it up no more. So I need to get some plates so I can heat up my food properly. It's kind of insane that it hasn't really like significantly backfired on me yet, right? I feel like something that stupid should have like I should have had to deal with some consequences by now. Right? But luckily we've been able to kind of dodge most of all the negative externalities that come from putting a metal in the fucking microwave. The thing that you're taught not to do. The bad thing. So, that is kind of me being a little bit stupid. That's just me being a little bit quirky and a little bit brain dead. But I'm just a girl. Because that's the excuse that my coworker gives every time that I fucking call her out for not doing shit. I'm like, hey, could we get some help? And I'm like, and she's like, I'm just a girl. And I'm just like, fine, okay. I'm just a girl too. I just put metal in the microwave. My bad. Get on MasterChef now. I'm not that bad of a cook, bro. If you ate my food, you would not be disgusted. You wouldn't be impressed, but you wouldn't hate it. If you ate my food, you would not hate your life. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't make bad food. And whoever's been spreading the lie that Sheepo3 somehow makes bad food should be killed. I made pasta with tofu and asparagus and tomato sauce for my dinner. And that was pretty good. My tomato sauce tasted a little bit weird because if I remember correctly, I put salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes, thyme, basil, and also a little bit of mustard seed because I was bored. Like some mustard seed powder. I also did put that in, and it tasted a little bit. It's definitely not your traditional. Also like the store-bought tomato sauce I had in it also had like extra oregano added to it, so also that. So kind of a strange combination of ingredients, but it tastes okay. It's a little bit spicy, but I don't hate that. Better contrast for the rest of the meal, I'd say. So, but I don't have to eat. Oh, also, I got Raising Cane's at work today. Just to let you know. Raising Cane's came into the studio, so I have a whole thing of Raising Cane's just sitting around, waiting to be eaten. I got like 3 chicken strips, some fries, two things of the bread, and then a thing of the sauce. And you know, you can say what you want about like, oh, Raising Cane's overrated. Oh, Raising Cane's overrated. You suck. Stop ruining my fun. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Raising Cane's overrated. Raising Cane's overrated. Shut up. You're so fucking boring. Let me live. Holy shit, you're so fucking annoying. Oh, but don't you know how to make their sauce? It's like literally just ketchup and fucking... It's like ketchup and fucking mayo and shit. It's like, shut up. I don't care. It tastes good. Stop being a little bitch. But it's not filling? Yeah, I'd agree. It's filling when you eat a lot of it. The last time I really had Raising Cane's was when my poli-sci teacher, who's really sweet, brought it after a simulation that we did. We did a United Nations simulation where I was Russia. And then he brought in a ton of Raising Cane's, and also he was gay, and he brought in his gay husband, and I got to meet his gay husband, and he was really great. And so I just ate a fuck ton of Raising Cane's. I had like 2 full plates of Raising Cane's. That shit was kind of crazy. He brought in so much, bro. I'm like, damn. I didn't realize you made this much as a fucking college lecturer. But also, like, he's really cool because he actually worked for the UN. He actually works for the UN. Like, unironically. He talked a lot about, like, he talked about being yelled at by prime ministers of foreign countries. And I'm like, that's cool. That's sick. You got yelled at by the prime minister of fucking Bulgaria? That's fucking sick. And also, he's probably the best lecturer I've ever had, ever in my entire life. He's actually he's such a good lecturer. I'm not even lying. He is actually unironically so fucking good. Because he cares. Every time he puts on, I think I talked about it a little bit, but every time he did a lecture, it's like he was putting on a drama class. He was like, "Fuck! Don't you understand? Don't you get it? That's what they're trying to do. The Peace of Westphalia was the reason why we have all of this. It's the reason why we're able to build these nations that we call home. It's the reason why we're able to do this thing called the UN. It's the reason." And you think like I'm over-exaggerating. I'm not. In fact, I'm under-exaggerating. That's how he would sound like every fucking lecture. Because he loved the game. He loved the game, bro. What is up, Mr. Dildo? I like that name. I'm a fan. I said that with no hesitation, and I'll stand by it, you know? I'm not like one of those, like, pussies who are like, oh, no, I said dildo. Mr. Dildo! Mr. Plastic Phallus! How are you? Say it with your goddamn chest. Good to see you. I saw you follow, but I don't know if the follow notification came up. So it's either that you've already followed before and you just changed your name, or my notifications are broken. And I'm not quite sure which. Either you're refollowing. It did pop up? Okay. The sound effect didn't play for me, so. It did come up on screen. Okay, yeah, so apparently my sounds are broken then. Cool. Did it play the sound? Because, like, it goes through 2 different channels. It's really weird. Like, the sound for you guys and the sound that I hear goes through 2 different channels, so. I might have to take a look at that. I didn't pay attention. Also, justifiable. Entirely fair. This is not like a fucking... I'm so overstimulated from the music. Is it that loud? The music isn't that loud, is it? Too focused on your handsome face? I've heard. It's not that. You see this, like, little acne spot that I have, bro? That's been fucking bothering me all day, bro. The fucking acne spot. I sense an art promotion. That's crazy, MJ. Do you think Mr. Plastic Phallus is here to promote his art? Sorry. We've just had too many nice people that ended up being shills for their art recently, so we've been on guard recently. Sorry, Mr. Plastic Phallus. We've just been on guard, okay? There's been threats to our way of life over here, okay? Hi, do you want some emotes for your channel? No, I don't! Go away, you suck at art. Go draw porn like the rest of these fucking poor artists. I don't care about your shitty fucking art. I've stopped trying to be nice to them. I have just started, like, kind of just yelling. Like, because I do actively dislike these people. And they're so fucking annoying. So I've kind of lost my, I used to be, I can never love peace because I love war too much. I can never love peace because I love conflict. And so I can never have it, truly. Crash out over art. And yeah, people think I'm insane. People think I'm crazy. That's the problem. I will crash out over art. But y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't live the life I live. Something Kendrick Lamar. Okay? But Kendrick loves war and so do I, bro. Okay? It's because I'm chalant. That's why. You know who's really nonchalant? I was thinking about this. My fucking coworker is nonchalant. He's actually nonchalant. He fucking witnesses the beef and the petty little drama that all his fucking coworkers get into and all the little like the cute little cat fights, and he just never engages ever. I have never seen him once engage. Like, even when we're like doing like a little fight for fun, like we're just like fucking with each other, right? Right? Even he never even engages with that. I'm like, damn, bro. I wish I could be as nonchalant as him, because he really doesn't care. He's got his wife, he's got his church, and that's all he fucking needs. That's his entire life, and he doesn't care about nothing else. And I'm like, damn, I wish I could be that nonchalant, but I can't. So it's wait. Well, no, he's a God-loving man, so I can't get in his way. I think the Za would get in the way of loving God, so I'm not. I don't want to step up to him. I try not to. I try to, you know. He's also super chill because he really likes League of Legends esports. He's a big fan of watching League of Legends competitively, which is also kind of like a really strange crossover really strange crossover. And so he saw me watching Worlds this year, and so now every time that there's like some crazy trade rumor, he just comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, did you hear what happened? Like the trade rumor?" And I'm like, "Damn, I didn't know." And so sometimes we'll just gossip about League of Legends, which is a very strange topic to bond over, but it did happen. So yeah, he's a pretty chill guy. I like him a lot. Big fan of this particular individual. But I like most of my coworkers, so that's not surprising. More skins than actual champions? Yeah. But he's also has a lot of champions too, so it's not like it's not shameful upon his career, all right? It's not like he's got no championships with all these skins. No, he's just the fucking GOAT, and nobody's ever gonna touch him, ever. Faker is the GOAT, okay? Nobody will ever touch Faker. He's that goated. It's like if Kobe and LeBron were one player. Sorry, not Kobe and LeBron. Not fucking MJ and LeBron. It's like if MJ and LeBron were combined into a single player. That's how goated he is. Bro will not be touched. If you could see him playing, bro, you would actually agree with me, by the way. Like, if you saw how Faker was playing during the fucking World Finals this year, bro, holy shit, bro. Oh my god. It was... Bro, Faker was doing some crazy fucking shit, bro. He was doing goated shit. And I'm like, there's no way. He's this old, and he's the GOAT, and he's still doing goated shit. I was fucking shocked. Bro was unironically doing goated shit as the GOAT, and I'm like, I've never seen it. I always hear about legends of like, oh, this guy's the GOAT. He made it all these amazing plays, and I see all these plays in retrospect, but I feel like I've never seen them like in person, like in the flesh. Like, I've seen the GOAT in the flesh making GOAT shit. I saw the GOAT in the flesh doing GOAT shit. Live, I saw him doing goated shit. Live, I saw it live. You know how crazy that is? I saw the GOAT live. Sorry, I'm just kind of I'm talking about the GOAT, and he's making me shed a tear. Having like a watershed moment. You don't get it. Faker is so sick at the video game. He truly is. You know, I haven't found a single diamond today. I've been playing this game for an hour and a half and I haven't found a single diamond. God may hate me. It's possible. Braun is washed? I've heard. Bro, and now the Warriors suck too. Holy shit, I hate my life. I can't even root for the Warriors no more because they suck cock and balls. In a circle. Oh, MJ, you missed last stream. I almost became forklift certified. Either on Saturday or Sunday, I will become forklift certified. I'm on the last level. Last stream was actually kind of a fever dream because there was like 0 people watching me. And so I was just playing this incredibly hard game with nobody watching, and so I started kind of like spazzing out. I go weird places. My mind. Faker Town. I would like an individual to perhaps duel at some point in the near future, if it's not too much to ask. I want to kill a man. Consensually, of course. He would also want to kill me. And I think that's the best kind of murder. Ah, man. Can we... Oh, you have no health, by the way. How do you... What? Are you okay, my brother? Sir. You actually have no health. Sir. Are you okay? How did bro have no health? I'm actually like genuinely concerned now. What was he doing? Okay. What do we want to do? Let's make a e-table. Let's get ourselves a shmee table. Little shmee table. You know, a little shmee table. You know what I'm saying? A little shmee table. A little bit of a shmee table. Me and the boys on a little shmee table. Little shmee table. Little shmee table. Shmee table. I would find a cow, but cows seem to be a fucking hot commodity, apparently. Little shmee table. Little shmee table. Hello. I do believe it is shmee table time. Okay, we also have all of our health and all of our heals and all the love and affection of the universe around us, so I'm feeling good. I thought that sheep was an animal or a person, and I got really scared for a second. So it does mean that I'm seeing things. What the fuck, dude? Dickhead? The fuck did you do that for? What the hell, dude? What did I do to deserve that? Bro, what? I'm so incensed. I'm so incensed by this. Better book. I fucking put efficiency on a book. Firearm to the head immediately. Expeditiously. Let's get it. Sorry, maybe I'm jumping the gun here, but... Okay. So we finally got a half-decent game going. I'm not trying to, you know, again, overstep my boundaries here, but we're doing okay. In terms of how shit is rocking, it could be rocking a whole lot worse. And I'll tell you that one for free. So let's keep her pushing, honestly. Let's see what happens. I'm definitely under-geared compared to the majority of competitors here. 14 people left. It's kind of hard not to be out-geared right now, but to have full enchants, Sharp 2 Diamond, I mean, shit. It's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. Have some decent heals as well. Like, it's not amazing heals, but it's like two golden apples is probably better than a lot of these fuckers got, so. Kind of be a stand-up guy with the heals. That's a yum yum eat 'em up. Alright, we'll see what happens. If I lose this game, I might cry. Or if I end up losing a fight in a dumb way, I might cry. I want to say. Losing is almost guaranteed. But losing a fight in a dumb way is easily avoidable. I just don't want to be objectively brain dead. Is that too much to ask? It's 8 hearts of total region. That's not bad. That, honestly, it could be so much worse, Miraz. You know what it's like for me, alright? You know what it's like watching Sheepo3 play this fucking game, okay? It could be so much worse. Can we just count our blessings, brother? Oh, hello, gamer. Did you also not notice me? Hey, are you... How much health do you have? Oh, you got 20. I kind of want to fight you. Ender Goose? Ender Goosey? Not the Ender Goosey. Somebody was squished to death. That smells like a trap. Hello, Mr. Ender Goosey. Unless you got a goated trap coming up. Bummer that arrow fucking procced my speed. That actually fucking sucks for him. No, he had the fucking spell. Oh, he made me big. He made me big, bruh. What a goated play. He made me big. I never had that used on me before. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't feel bad losing to that. I had no idea. 43 stars. How much do you play? Is that a lot? Is 43 stars a lot? I don't know. I have very little. Well, I don't think you play that much, so. I also played a lot more back in the day, so. That must be taken into account. Last time I remember seriously iceboat racing was when I rambled about gender politics, so I don't know if I should do this again, because I don't know if I want to. I don't know if we want to redo the gender politics talk. I also remember raging at races. Actually, I remember not raging at races because I remembered I'm actually pretty good at iceboat racing. Compared to the average Minecraft player, I'm actually very good at iceboat racing. It's not cope, it's true. It's not cope if it's true, chat. Oh, unfortunate. Damn, who made this track? They should be fucking fired. This is terrible. Who made the decoration of this track? Can we at least put in a little bit of effort here, lads? At least we have like some semblance of a chicane. I can go sub-minute on this track. Mad 'cause bad, real. But I'm also pretty good. When I say I'm not bad at iceboat racing, that's not a lie, by the way. That's not me being like, ooh. I don't wanna. Because if I do Minecraft duels, then I'll be mad, Miraz. I don't want to be mad. I want to love peace. Right now, I'm feeling like peacemonger. You're only going to be mad if it's one-sided? True. Which it will. Mirrors. Objectively, that's what it will be, okay? Can we not lie to ourselves here? Can we not sit here as like, oh no, Cheap, you'll have a chance. No, I won't. Let's not fucking pretend. I got off my PvP arc like a month ago, bro. I'm washed. Not saying that I wasn't washed before the PvP arc, but I was a little bit like, at least I had a chance of having a chance. I stood a chance of standing a chance during my PvP arc. Now that I'm off my PvP arc, I don't even stand a chance of standing a chance. It's not even close. Because Minecraft PvP is just really hard. It's just like, it's kind of the unfortunate reality of it is that Minecraft PvP is actually really fucking hard. And it just sucks when it feels like you're putting in all this effort to try to be good and it's just not working. And I know that's like, it's the thing that sucks is that is kind of the reality of what it is to improve at anything. It's to be ready to kind of feel like you're not making any progress, to feel like you're kind of, it's normal to feel bad about these things. It's normal to go through periods where it feels like you're not doing enough, you're not learning enough, you're not being good enough, right? It's normal to go through periods where it feels like you're regressing. That's just part of the learning process. And it sucks, and it's true, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to go through it. I feel like I should just bump off the wall there, honestly. I feel like the wall bump is just better. Not significantly. Me too. I'm not gonna say like the PvP arc did nothing. I think definitely I got better. But it's not even close to where I want to be, right? Give me some minute. Give me some minute. Give me some minute. 48, 49. Oh, 101. I do want to do this race, though. Just use dumb tactics. Maybe, but like I said, it's just not where I want to be, right? And that's kind of what it is. It's not where you want to be. Maybe I just have too high expectations. Maybe that's the real issue. But maybe I am yabbing. Maybe I am just yabbing. Let's see how good I do against these lads. I am in last place, and also this is like a bad map type for me. I'm no good at like blue ice long fast tracks like this because I don't have enough render distance for them. I need 1.6 expeditiously even. Alright, so we're gonna get off to a pretty bad start. Oh my god, what a terrible start. Could be worse though. We're still in the thick of it. Okay. I went wide and it actually kind of worked out. Oh, I cut the chicane too hard. If I can get a top 3, then I'll be a happy man. Okay. Great pass by Sheepa03. Oh, he forced me to go wide there. I gotta respect it. Because if I'd gone sharp, I would have crashed. I'll be able to get the shortcut. Force him to go wide. I have the inside. That guy in first place is way too far for me to catch, so I'm not even going to try. I'm in second though, but there's still threat. My second is not secure. Ice boat racing is really fun, by the way. I think you guys should indulge. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're just... I apologize for not acknowledging you, I know. I could have made many jokes there, but I made none. Good guy sheep over here. You know I am. I was feeling pretty cute today. I was feeling pretty cute. I was wearing I was working out in my tight little booty shorts. I was feeling cute. I felt cute today. You're just a bottom? I'm okay with that. No, wait, hold on. I'm not okay with that. I'm not a bottom. Take off the shirt? No. Fuck. I don't look good without a shirt on, unfortunately. I think it's just, like... I'm insecure about my chest hair. And also, I'm just, like, I don't have, like, a flat stomach. But also, most people don't have a flat stomach. Power bottom activities? I don't know. This is not a spiritually or bottom? I don't like that. Because to me, being called a bottom feels like it feels like an attack. Not because of what it represents, but because I rail against... I was about to say I rail against bottoms, which sounds really funny when you take it out of context. But no, I get mad because I have gone on rants about how I hate bottoms and how I hate how the culture of like being submissive and being like fucking too weak to take care of your own shit and deal with your own shit. Like I can fucking like, I'm not such a pussy that I need somebody else to fucking take care of me. I'm a little baby. I can't fucking take care of myself. I hate that shit. And that's what being, I don't like that. I don't like that connotation. Yes, it is. It feels like so much like we fetishize this fucking culture of like the big dominant person being able to take care of all of us, and they know everything that we like, and they will always make sure that we're safe. And so we get to have all the fun, and they have to take all the precaution. They have to take all the risk, but we get to have all the fun, right? I get mad about that shit. Like, no, I'm not no fucking bottom. I can we can engage in sexual intercourse on even grounds. We don't have to fucking... I'm a fucking man. I take care of my own shit. I'm a fucking man. I'm a fucking man, dude. I'm a man. I take care of my own shit. That's what I do. You're being sexist? No, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. It is that what I just described, this fetishization of just being so, just wanting somebody else to take care of you, wanting somebody else to deal with your problems, somebody else to do it for you. It's too hard to gain sexual pleasure while also making sure that the other person that you're engaging with is also, you know, pleased and safe and comfortable. So just let the other person do it. That's what it is. And I hate that. No, I'm not saying it because I'm not... Why do you assume that God, I hate it. I hate you. I hate you, MEGD. I'm gonna say it. Can't be... Yes, exactly. That's what I meant. Thank you. Sneaky, Emmy God, you're both on it. That's exactly what I meant. Not only did I mean that, what I actually meant to say is that women are fucking children and cannot possibly interact with cannot possibly take care of themselves. They're incapable because they're babies. And also that men should be stoic badasses the whole time, and they should have no emotions. That's actually entirely what I meant. Thank you. Thank you for... I should educate myself. Thank you. I should educate myself. Fuck you all. I hate all of you, bro. Y'all are just actually fucking incorrigible. What's the word for it? You're fucking impossible. I can't. Educate yourself is now a synonym for no. Educate yourself is a synonym for I want sheep to blow a fucking gasket and I want to see it happen. Okay? That's what educate yourself means. It means I want to see sheep fucking go fucking haywire. It's like saying like calm down to somebody who's really mad. You should just calm down. Like yeah, like that's gonna help. You're not here because you actually want to have a real conversation. You're here because you want to see Sheeple3 get mad. And I respect it, honestly. I don't hate it. But I do hate it because I'm the one who has to fucking educate yourself, sheep. Fuck you. I'm gonna go educate myself on your mom's pussy. Make a pride flag tier list. The problem is I don't know what all the pride flags mean, and I feel like I've put something in F tier. I feel like that's just. I feel like you just want to hate me for something. I feel like that's bait. Hold on, I can't do that. That's bait. That's grade A bait. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. You want bait. You fucking... I see right through you. I see right through your lies and deceit. You can't fool me. I do have to focus on this race, though, because I might be able to score a good position if I just fucking focus up here for a second. So can you let a brother race for a second? It's not bait, you're lying to me. Fucking educate yourself. Bro, this guy's lines are just better. Objectively, he's just goated. Oh, he tried to take the line too good. Isn't it just... Aren't all trans flags just stripes of color? That's all they are, right? All the fucking pride flags are just like random stripes of color. Like, couldn't y'all get a little bit fucking creative? No offense. Couldn't anybody like have a little bit of creativity? Like I don't know, put like a shape in there or something, like a little star or something, like a cute little star, or like a circle or like a square or something. I will say I think Rainbow Flag is goated. I don't know if Rainbow Flag is like a standard bearer thing or is it just for like the gays, but I fuck with the Rainbow Flag a lot. I think that one always looked really cool. Cause it's just like, it's so like, it's kind of just OG, bro. Yeah, Rainbow Flag is kind of just, it feels like it just hits like, it's like unique enough that it feels like everybody can kind of recognize that, right? It's very recognizable. It's like, this is the symbol of pride. I might be able to catch this guy if I had another lap to do it, but in the current state of the environment, it's just kind of not gonna happen. Unless I like cut the corner like a boss. It was kind of a boss cut, but it's not going to be enough. We could have done it. We could have made it happen if I was more goated, but I'm not, unfortunately. It's a hard map. Hold on. Pride flag tier list. Oh my god, there are so many. Holy Christ. I feel like I'm getting whiplash. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Pride flag tier list, really quick. I don't know what half of these mean. Okay, first of all, rainbow flag. What is this? It has brown and black in it. Is the rainbow flag supposed to have that? No. Here's the generic pride flag. S tier, goated. The brown and black. It's like just it kind of just sucks. I hate it. I don't like this. I don't know why they had to have the brown and black in there. I think it looks ugly. This is ugly. I don't. It's actually kind of cool. I kind of fuck with the green in the middle. Actually, I'm with that. This, what the fuck? This is like a fever dream. I kind of like it. It's like a fever dream, but it's like a weird fever dream, so I like it. This, I fuck with this. This is good. Just the circle. I like that. This is boring. C tier. This one with the pink, it's better. Also B tier. This one, I don't like it. It's like purple. I don't like the dark colors. I think the dark colors are just boring. This pie, motherfucker, we're not doing math. Get this shit out of here. F tier. Why the fuck does it have pie? You're weird. You're not doing math. This one is kind of goated because it's got like the hot combo of everything. I'll put it A tier. Oh, but it's got the black and the brown, which I kind of don't really fuck with. But I'll keep it A tier because it's very clean. This is clean. This is a very clean flag. I like that. This is trans. I like the trans. I like the baby blue and the baby pink. I always like those. Those are the color of my booty shorts. I have hot pink, I have blue, and then I have a little purple one. So I like those colors. This one, this is what? This is fucking zebra color. It's okay. Kind of boring. This is boring. It's only got 3 lines. Boring. D tier. This one has better colors, but it only has 3 lines, so it's also D tier. This one also has black, and I dislike the black. I think the black line, like, unless it's like I feel like black just contrasts so hard with the other colors that I just dislike it. I'll keep it in D tier. The black, it just feels like it contrasts so hard with everything else. I just don't like it. Look at it. It's got different line thicknesses. That's cool. Different line thicknesses, I fuck with that. I'll put it in B tier because it's interesting. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put it in B tier. This one, C tier. I like the colors. Less black. This is kind of wonky colors, but they work together better than just having the black line at the bottom, so I like it. This has the black in the middle, which I would argue is even worse than having it at the bottom. So it's a D tier. I don't fucking put it F tier. I hate the black in the middle. This one at least has black in like the middle. This is like kind of like off center, so I'll put this in D tier. I hate the black lines. I just dislike them. This one, it's like a beach. This is like a beach. This is like the sand. This is the water, and this is like the sky. Now that I've thought about it, I really like it. I like the beach. This is the beach flag. It's the sand, the water, and then like the surf, and then this is like the sky, but it's like a sunset. And so it's all pink and beautiful. It's like a sunset. C tier. I like the colors. B tier, and this is also C tier. All right, there we go. Full tier list. This is. Now, how else can we find ways to call Sheep a hateful, spiteful bastard? Your tier list is trash and garbage, and I hate it, but I'm gonna respect your opinion. No, you're not. But I respect you trying. It's the effort that counts. I'm just saying it how it is, okay? We can both be realistic here. Hold on. I'm exporting one of my videos to my VOD channel. Hold on. You don't have to respect my opinion. You don't have to. You can say your opinion trash and it sucks and I don't respect it. I need to look that up because whenever I think of ebony, I think of black people. Oh, okay. Non-binary. Yeah. Do that tier list, but also with the MAGA flag. Same tier list, but then add the MAGA flag and see how that goes. Sheep, why does the world suck? For a lot of reasons. I think a lot of it is because the government has kind of been failing us for a while. Also because I think that it feels like historically rich people have been allowed to get away with more shit than they ever have been. Also, I think that people are stupid. If I was elected to become the president and I could make whatever changes I wanted to make the government, to make the world a better place, or to make America a better place, I was actually thinking about this. Like, what would I do if I wanted to actually, like, if I could just do something and I actually wanted to make a damn change? What would I do to actually, like, fix this place? Because it's, like, it's easy to talk about problems, but it's hard to talk about solutions. Would you enact the martial law? Yes. I would become a dictator. I found out what socialism is. Let's go. I explained it. The reason it has capitalism in there is because socialism has historically been the step to communism. Yeah, I know, but that feels kind of unsatisfactory. Because it feels like modern day socialism is not that. Because I feel like socialists have kind of realized that communism is stupid. And so now it's kind of hard to say, like, ooh, we should ultimately get to nobody who actually wants to have real discussions about politics actually, like, says kind of shit like that. It's a middle ground. It just feels like capitalism with more government interventionism, which I agree with. So if that makes me a socialist, then fuck it, I guess. But I just feel like the label, like, it feels like a very unnecessary label to describe a political position. You know? Okay, but back to what I was saying. If I could enact whatever the fuck change I wanted in this country, I would raise the tax rate on rich people to like 50% or something. Like on the hyper rich, it should be 50%. Also more, because a lot of the problems about a lot of the problems that poor people are facing is directly because of rich people. Like I think a very direct example of this is entertainment. Like back in the day, it was very easy to like buy some nosebleed seats for like a shitty sports game. But it feels like even in the midst of this, you know, pseudo recession, it feels like we're still seeing these entertainment prices go up. Like people are getting priced out of like UFC events or football games or WWE events, like shit like that. And it's like these have historically been very like affordable towards poorer, lower class individuals. But the reason why prices are going up is because rich people will pay them. And that's very frustrating for like kind of normal working class people. It also feels like most innovation has been benefiting rich people. And I don't know if you guys have been feeling this as hard as I have, but like AI especially, AI is actually the big problem. AI only benefits rich people. Normal working class people, McDonald's workers, baristas, like they do not benefit from AI. Nobody benefits from AI except for shitty rich people who want to save some time and some money. And too many inventions like that have been coming out where it feels like we're just saving rich people time and money. And they just have an excuse to fuck over poor people. Or waste a lot of money. Yeah, so they need to be taxed. And I don't know, like, I'm not educated enough on the tax policy to give you like a comprehensive tax policy to stop them from dodging shit. But shit needs to happen so that they fucking pay up. Because if they're not going to use their money to help people, then I'm going to give it to the government. If big companies will not use their shit to help the people, then I will give it to the government. And at least the government has a better chance of helping people. I'm not saying it'll be any more successful, but at least it'll have a chance. The second thing I would do as president is I would maybe ban sports gambling. Because I think you people are too stupid to have it. We gave y'all sports gambling, and I think everybody has proven that they are too fucking dumb and they can't take it. So I honestly think we should just take it away. I don't think that the average man can handle sports gambling. They just can't. They can't do it. They're too stupid. What else would I do? I was trying to think of other things because like a lot of the like I was thinking about something like man, because the problem is like you want to actually incentivize like these rich people to actually like help motherfuckers. Like for example, like an idea of a policy that I was thinking is like, okay, let's say that we make it that the highest paid employee in your company can only make X amount more than the lowest paid employee of your company, right? It's like the CEO can only make 10x more than the fucking janitor, right? But the problem with that is that they're just going to turn the janitor into a fucking contractor to skirt that law, and then we're just going to end over fucking him over even more. Even though in the long run, I think that law would end up being very successful, in the short term, it's going to fuck over too many people for it to be like a thing that we can do, right? It's like short term, like the problem is that you have to like weigh short term shit because you're going to fuck over a lot of people in the short term if you pass a law like that. Went ballistic when they win? No. Average people are too stupid and they lose too much money to sports gambling. They can't. The average person does not have the financial literacy that I once thought. I actually thought like normal people were smarter, and that is a mistake that I will never make ever again. The average person is actually dumb as fucking rocks. Unironically, the average person is dumb as a fucking bag of bricks. A brick shithouse would make better financial decisions than the average person. Are you average? No, I'm smart. Because I'm not stupid. Poor people are dumb, and I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. If you're poor, you are probably fucking... You're stupid, because you get baited. You fall for the oldest trick in the book. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But it's still annoying. It's like, as a poor person, I know what it's like to, like, what if I was rich? What if I had enough money? I've had that thought before. What if I had enough money? That's why people do, like, the lottery. That's why people gamble. Because they have these fantasies of what happens if I had enough money. What if I just got lucky? And you just lose a fucking ton of money to stupid shit like that for no reason. And it's annoying. Like, why do you do this to yourself? So... people are too stupid to have sports gambling. Okay? You're no longer allowed. It's been banned from Sheeple 3's Perfect Society. You can't do it because you're too dumb. You're just too stupid. You can't do it. And that's kind of where I kind of like ended up, because I was thinking about this pretty soon before stream started, so I didn't really have time to really like consider it. But like real policies that I would fuck with heavy, maybe universal basic income. Maybe like get rid of like Social Security and just UBI. Viewed your person decided gay? No. Because I love pussy. I would make every man gay except for me. There. I win. I win. Can you execute pedophiles? No. But I don't want to talk about that, because then you're going to think that I'm a pedophile sympathizer, when in reality I actually have like a really base take about pedophiles, but you're not ready for it. Y'all aren't ready for that conversation. And so I don't want to have it. So in fact, pedophiles will not be executed. Insisting. I am doing it a little bit, but I for this one I actually don't. Because there's an unironic chance that somebody will take my shit out of context, like super out of context, and then it will fuck my shit over. And I would really not like that, because again, I have thought more of people, and I've been proven less time after time. That when I thought people could handle like real complex conversation, I've lost friends because people are just too fucking emotional or stupid. I'm sorry, but it's been like that for a long time, where I thought I thought you could handle like a real fucking conversation about something like this, but you just can't. And I like you people too much. I don't want to scare away any of my viewers, because, you know, like, it's easy to talk about kind of like this is like easy street politics. I'm not like, like you think I'm lying, but I'm not, right? It's like, and especially about something as touchy as pedophilia, right? It's just like, if you don't conform to the norm on something like pedophilia, then it's not worth it. It's not worth it to have that conversation. It's just not. All right? Scared your coworker. Wait, damn, you sound like my coworkers. Sneaky. Good reference. So it's like, it's stuff that, like, if I don't conform to the norm, I'd rather just stay away from the talking point, because I'm not gonna lie. One thing I will not do is I will not lie about what I think. I'm not gonna lie to sate you. Okay, I won't do that. But that also means that I will end up getting into some uncomfortable conversation, some uncomfortable territory, because I will not fucking, like, I'll either not talk about it but I won't lie. I'll never fucking lie about what I believe. I think that is always that's always cringe. To lie to make somebody like you more, to make somebody like I don't know, think that you're like think that you're not, something like that. Like people lying, like men lying to women about, oh, I totally didn't vote for Trump. Like, that shit, you're fucking cringe. If you voted for Trump, fucking stand by it. Don't be a little bitch about it. I'm never gonna compromise on what I believe. So, take that for what you will. What else? What else are we going to talk about? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think about what else I would do in my perfect society, but I can't. It's hard. Because actually doing policy is actually pretty difficult. What's your opinion on tomboys? Is it... I know what a tomboy is, but whenever I think of a tomboy, I'm just like, it feels like you're just because I've known a lot of tomboys that just ended up to be trans. Okay, I'll say it. I'll just say, I know I end up meeting a lot of tomboys that just ended up being trans. Okay, yeah. And so it just but an actual tomboy, I think that's cool. I think being able to, I think being able to engage with both sides of the gender spectrum is cool. I like that. I think that you should be able to engage with both sides of the spectrum of gender. I think you should be able to do that as a healthy individual. I think sometimes I'll act a little bit feminine. And I think that's cool. That's fine. Free will isn't real. It's not. Free will probably isn't real, but it doesn't matter. It's kind of a pointless... Ultimately, the free will question is kind of pointless. Because even if it isn't real, it doesn't matter. Because even if it isn't real, it wouldn't matter. Because we wouldn't be able to control it, nor would it matter, because everything is predetermined, right? It was predetermined for us to think that. It's predetermined for me to fail these jumps. It's predetermined... even if we knew that free will didn't exist, it would be predetermined to take all the actions that we were going to take after that revelation. Why does my cursor look massive? It's like an allegory for something. I don't know. The construct of free will define our standards? Yeah, but that's kind of the problem with all human morality. We can only consider things from a human perspective. Because we don't know any other perspective. Or at least we can only, well, we can only perceive things from our perspective. I don't know if your perspective is human or not. In fact, I can't even consider your perspective on things because I couldn't possibly consider your perspective on things. It's actually physically impossible for me because I cannot be inside of your mind. I can have a rough approximation of what I know, the way I think and the way I do and the way that other people act. And so I can make inferences on the way that you think and the way that you act, but I can never know. So for all I know, you could be a fucking alien that was sent here to Earth and you think that you're human, but you're actually an alien species, but I have no idea. You could think like an alien. I could think like an alien. I could be an alien sent here from another planet, but they've brainwashed me to make sure that I don't know that I'm an alien. But I think that I think that I am thinking like a human, when in reality I'm not thinking like a human, I'm thinking like an alien. So I think I'm thinking in a very human way, when in reality I'm not. You see how that thing works? It's just like there's so much unknowable about this world and this universe and everything that, like, everything we take for granted, it is all unknowable because everything is fundamentally unknowable. Nothing is knowable. But it doesn't matter. As long as we have a kind of a baseline for what we assume is knowable, then we can kind of just operate off that and keep going. Because it seems to work pretty good. And that's all we need to know. As long as it works well enough for us to function in this universe, then it's okay. All of our senses could be flawed. Eyesight, vision, I don't know. We could be missing 10 times, all right? We're actually not seeing anything. This is all a simulation, something like that. But it doesn't matter. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, I was probably supposed to go up onto the ladders. Shit, but I do want to do this race. Is it their fault? Is a fundamentally subjective question. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know, but thinking about morality in that kind of way is just ultimately pointless. It doesn't mean anything because it's all unknowable, right? We're all just speculation. Everything that we're saying is all just speculation. It's not very interesting to talk about. It's like saying, why do I want to make people happy? Why is Sheepo 3's goal to make human people happy? There is no reason. There's no point in asking the question because it's ultimately circular. It's why all morality is ultimately circular. You can't base it on anything. There's nothing concrete to base morality off of. As is life. We all kind of just generally agree on the best things. We kind of just go from there. Unfortunate turn. Ooh, double unfortunate turn. Quite a bad turn one, if I have to say so myself. But we've come back from worse, so we're not out of it yet. Oh, you tried to fuck me, but I was a better racer. And then you fuck me. Either way, so I lose. No, you're on my way. I'm a perfect racing line. Oh, come on, you fucking ping-ponging bitch. I actually cannot race in these conditions. Oh, they're so annoying. The fucking plebeians. Get out of my way. And of course that guy goes hella wide, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, bro. That's the problem with ice boat racing, is that if you can't get a clean line around somebody, you lose all of it. It disappears. All your hard work, fucking gone. Okay, I think I can theoretically pass number 3 and possibly even number 2. If I'm just better, I think it's super possible to get second place. Now, not possible if you have an awful turn 2. Oof. Big oof. Okay, we still have 1 lap to pass this fucker, so second place is still an option. Nice catch up there. Nice work. Bro, I'm actually like, I'm curling my toes as I do these turns. That's how tense I am. I'm beautiful. That guy doesn't know how to do that turn. Wait, why did the other guy go into the pit? Why did fucking Big Mike Eck just go into the pits for no reason? Oh shit, okay. If you insist. Now he's 4 seconds behind, but he doesn't realize that I'm goated. 4, you cannot catch me. Even with your sick racing lines, you're just not good enough. It's not a skill issue, it's just I'm too far ahead. Let's go. Easy first place. Imagine applying the Ship of Theseus thought experiment to your brain. I need to remind myself what the Ship of Theseus is. Ship of Theseus. Isn't it the one with all like the fucking zombie fuckers? Oh no, it's the shadows on the wall, right? No? Oh no, yeah, no, okay. I totally got it wrong. No, it's the one where it's like if you replace all the parts to a ship, is it still the same ship? If you replace all the parts to a ship, is it still the same ship? To your brain? I don't know. I'd say yes. It is still the same ship. If you replace all the parts to a ship over time, it would still be the same ship. Because what makes the ship the thing is not... It's not the parts that make the ship. It's the totality of those parts that make the ship. Not the individual parts. Like for example, here's a good example. Would you consider a bunch of jars of oil paint to be the Mona Lisa? Of course you would. Of course you would. A bunch of jars of paint are not the same as the Mona Lisa. What's valuable about the Mona Lisa is the combination of those paints in a specific pattern, in a specific way. The same way that the value of that ship is determined on the parts that create that actual ship. The individual parts do not equal the ship. They are individual components of the ship that when combined together serve a greater purpose of creating that thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Equivalent but physically different? Yeah. Physically it doesn't matter. The individual component parts of your brain, that's not what's important. What's important is the totality of what your brain is. The contents of it. The contents of your brain, as long as they are still the same, then the parts that allow those components to function does not matter. The holistic integrity of the brain is the most important part. Not the individual parts, not the individual fucking whatever the fuck neurons or whatever make up your brain. Each individual neuron is not, that's not what's important. Right? I don't care about you because I care about your neurons. My caring about, like if you were to individually rip out each neuron of your brain and put them on a plate and set it in front of me, I would not care about that plate. I would not like that plate. I wouldn't care or love that plate. I care about what those neurons come to create. Right? You are more than the sum of your parts, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, actually, unironically. You say that as a meme, but that's unironically, yes. Your experience matters, okay? You are not a valuable individual until you have had, experience and until your brain works, okay? There's a reason why we consider brain death to be the death of the body. It's because when you die and your brain is still alive, well, the brain is the part that really matter. If every single part of your body was replaced by a fucking robot and all that was left was your brain, well, you're still a person. You're still valuable. You're still important. So yeah, fishing has arrived. You want to fish on MCC Island? Kinda, actually. So yeah, there you go. There's the argument. You can take that argument and leave it if you want. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Can you find a counterexample to my example? Because if you can, I'd kind of fuck with that. I haven't done enough thinking on this particular topic to tell you if I know a direct counterexample or not. But I think my counterexample is good. I can't really find a good counterexample yet because I probably just haven't done enough. I haven't done enough thinking on it, so. I am fishing. It's crazy that instead of adding fucking Hunger Games to the server, they added motherfucking fishing. What if you just added, like, what if you just added Hunger Games, but, oh. Yeah, they literally just added fishing. Alright. Is it really just fishing? Straight up? Bro, this is not fucking... This is not Hypixel, brother. This is not Hypixel. Bro, they want to be Skyblock so bad. It's worse, because at least Animal Crossing is, like, cute. Motherfucker, this is Minecraft. You're not even getting better loot. Let a brother fish. Do people actually still play Skyblock, by the way? Is that a thing that people do? Do people play Skyblock? They do? Why? I thought that shit died. It's gotta be. I guess that's like asking, like, do people still play, World of Warcraft? That's actually the point of this. I'm just gonna be still and just fish. I'm just not even gonna move my mouse anymore. I'm literally just gonna click the button. And eventually you'll go insane. Get some Adderall. I've actually never taken Adderall. Dude, taking Adderall for the first time must be a fucking rush, dude. I guess that's what all drugs are like. Taking drugs for the first time is sick. If you've never taken drugs before, you should take some drugs because doing it for the first time is always the best. You get really fucked up. Being a lightweight is actually the best, by the way. You should become a lightweight. Okay? Being a lightweight is sick. Okay, this is kind of making me a little bit seasick. I need the wide shot. The close shot is kind of making me a little bit sick. Even in a forest? Looks pretty foresty to me. Minecraft Legends? Maybe. But have you guys ever done like weed or something? That's sick. You should do weed. You should take an edible, lads. I am actively encouraging drinking this on this stream. You should take an edible. But it's because it's fun. You feel weird. You feel kind of weird. It's not like drunk, where drunk kind of makes you feel a little bit sick. If you get drunk enough, eventually you get sick. But with weed, weed is the best because you don't get any of those bad side effects. Being high is so much better than being drunk. If I'm down for it. What if I gave you an edible? Would you take it? If I just said, hey, good friend, Sneaky. I know you. We're good friends. If your good friend came up to you and said, hi, I would like you to take this edible. Would you say yes? Depends where, like, think of your best friend. All right, I want you to imagine the best friend you've ever had, like your fucking ride or die. And they come up to you and they're like, yo, you want to do a fucking edible? Would you be like, let's go, we're down? Or nah, G, I'm not with it. Of course, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's fun. Now, I'm more comfortable with it, so I've done it with people who aren't my homies, but I've also done edibles with my homies, and it's fun. I had a situation, like the best time I ever had doing drugs was when it was me and 3 of my friends, and we were riding around, and one of my homies was like, yo, I have like some fucking 10-gram edibles. I have 2 10-gram edibles. So me and my friend took it, and my other 2 friends stayed sober because they were driving, and we're not like fucking, you know, dumbasses. And so what ended up happening is that I was high as a motherfucking kite, and it was a vibe. And then they used it to fuck with me. And then they used my highness to fuck with me, and that was funny. In retrospect, it was very funny. So yeah, it's fun. Slidable. I was tired at work today. Work was tiring. I kind of got an energy boost from stream, unironically. I think that when you get me pissed off, when I get on a rant, I gain energy. It's like a boost, right? I get to yap about something, right? So I get an insta energy boost whenever I'm on stream and it feels like alive. It feels like the chat's a little bit popping. I don't know. It wasn't even a rant. I just got to talk about things. People were like talking in chat, and so it made me feel alive. I fed off the energy. So, it was like, cool. Rage baiting gives sheep more skill. Unironically. Rage baiting is my fucking, it's my cheat code. What? No. I think what you should do is that I should get one. MJ, what you should do is that you should send me like a rage bait message every morning. You should rage bait me every morning so I feel alive. Yeah, just tell me to educate myself every morning. And I'll just, like, I'll make it to work in record time, bro. Not a consistent guy, real shit. I will be consistent if it's the right circumstance. If she's hot enough, I will be consistent. Yeah. Was your coworker? No, because I'm not dating her. We're not having sexual intercourse, Sneaky, so I don't really care about her. She doesn't meaningfully improve the quality of my life in any meaningful way. If she went away tomorrow, it would not meaningfully affect my life, so I don't really care. Okay. I can say, like, yes, she's hot, but it doesn't fucking matter. I don't care. It's just more of an interesting quirk of interacting with a person who is like objectively really conventionally attractive more than anything. It's just it's an interesting quirk more than anything. Why is Killer Hawk attacking me? It's not like, damn, Sheepo 3 is you know, it's not like Sheepo 3 pulled a 10 out of 10. It's just a 10 out of 10 appeared. And now I get to interact with a 10 out of 10, not as a fucking dating process, but as like an average person talking to another person. And I think that is arguably more interesting. To not constantly have to see every fucking attractive girl as like a potential dating prospect, but to actually be able to interact with them as real fucking people. That's cool. I like that. That's interesting. Because you get more of their real, genuine reaction to life instead of this, like, instead of it being clouded in this, like, mist of, like, attraction and riz and flirting and all this bullshit. You kind of just get more real shit. And I fuck with that. Not that you can never get really particularly real, but on the off chance that they let something real slip, it becomes more interesting. Even interesting? I think it's just I think she's interesting on account of her being hot. But also she plays fantasy, which is pretty cool. So sometimes we'll talk about fantasy. She's also like kind of interesting because because she actively uses her hotness as like to her advantage. So she'll have like motherfuckers like desperate horny motherfuckers like take her on crazy dates and shit. Oh yeah, no, she knows she's hot. She knows she's hot. And she knows that like men will fucking thirst after her, and so she uses that shit to her advantage. All right, it's not like it's not like a secret. It's not like, oh, I don't know I'm beautiful. No, she's perfectly aware. Just because I'm scared? Yeah, exactly. It's just, but like I said, we've just lived different lives. It's just a different life to live when you've been kind of like when you've been the hottest person in the room your entire life, like that shit's different. Right? That's just different. Who knows she's hot? My coworker that I interact with 1 hour every workday. Ego say, oh yeah, of course. 100%. 100%. She has got a massive ego. But like, would you not? If you were the hottest person in the room, would you not have a little bit of an ego, MJ? Like, I don't blame her for that. All right, it's like to a certain extent, it's kind of warranted, you know. Tough. It's not just that you think you're the hottest person in the room; it's that you know you're the hottest person in the room, and people constantly reaffirm that you are the hottest person in the room. It's that combination of like you being confident in your own attractiveness and everybody around you constantly reaffirming it. Right? Yeah, humble with ability. Yeah, exactly. And also having the confidence to kind of like abuse that to your advantage. Like, unironically, like she has had fucking guys like pay for her car maintenance because she's like, oh, my car broke, I need help. Like she talks about her fucking broke dead end job where she's making minimum wage on a part-time job, and she's like, oh, it's fine. Like, what do you mean it's fine? Don't you have like shit to pay for? And she's like, no, I'm fine. Like, that's crazy. You're making no money. You are fucking working minimum wage. She dating? No, of course. Then she doesn't get fucking flown out by random desperate guys. It's happened before, brother. I've heard the stories. Cause she used to work in my position. She's worked for that place for like 2 years. And so I was actually like the person to fucking replace her. It wasn't technically, but I was one of the people that came in to replace her when she switched off. I don't know why unironically, I don't know why she doesn't. I don't even like, I'm not even like, I don't want to like make it a like, I don't know why she doesn't. I feel like it like, I think the problem with OnlyFans is that there are actually like, it's not easy to make $1 million from OnlyFans. Like, you think it's easy, it's not. Because the problem is that you only see the successful girls, but you don't see a bunch of like the regular attractive girls that are wallowing in the slums. It's actually really hard to make it a big on OnlyFans because you have to do insane marketing, and you just have to be good at like just picture taking and cameras and Photoshop and just knowing how to pose and take and lighting and stuff, and then having the money to make that all happen. Like, OnlyFans is actually not as easy as you think it is. If you're hot, no, it's not. Because what you don't know, because what you're not competing in your small town anymore. It's easy to be the hottest person from your fucking town. It's a lot harder to be the hottest person in the whole fucking world. Yeah, but there are so many girls that post ass on Instagram that get no likes. Have you not seen them? The fucking girls that were that will like horny bait on TikTok and they'll get like 5 likes a video. Like, have you not seen that shit? Like, I have seen these girls that are objectively like, these are incredibly hot women. I'm like, god damn, if I pulled this, it'd be insane. And they're getting 5 likes a video, and they're shaking ass. They're throwing it back. And I'm like, damn, you're doing all that and you're getting nothing? It's like that, bro. It's like that. Like, so many of these girls will pay for their promotion. Like you guys see the popular, like, Twitter accounts, like, they will post, like, an OnlyFans girl. Because they know that it's, like, it's good, like, it's know that, like, they will pay for that promotion. It still won't do shit. It's a lot harder to make it on OnlyFans than you think it is, bro. It's like any other content creator. It's become oversaturated. It's hard to make it as a YouTuber. It's hard to make it as an entertainer. It's hard to make it as a musician. It's hard to make it as an OnlyFans model. No, what I should do is like, I think you should start an OnlyFans. And if you're looking for like a talented young photographer who can really help out with that, I might be able to, I might be able to help out. I don't know. Just on my free time. That's the real secret. That's how I pull. All right. That's the beginning. Okay. I actually had a friend in one of my photography classes who took pictures for OnlyFans girls for money. He got paid. So it's not a cuck if you're getting paid. You're not a cuck if you're getting paid. That's what I say. And my bro was getting paid, so he wasn't the cuck. He was really chill. I actually think the only reason he liked me is because he thought I was the smart kid. And so he was one of those kids that always kind of coasted off like just being really friendly with the smartest kid in the class and getting all the answers, which is kind of what he did. But I didn't really mind because I liked the company and he was really chill, so I was cool giving him the answers because he was chill. If Girthmaster fucking paid, brother, how much is Girthmaster paying? $20 an hour? I'm in. I'll get the perfect camera angle on your giant cock. I'll set up the lighting just right to make sure your perfect cock is directly in frame. I'll get some really creative angles too. I'll get like creative with it too. I'm like, man, I'll be like a visionary. I think that this is really going to change the game. This shot of your gigantic fucking penis was really going to change the game. How much is the pay? I didn't ask. $20. $20 an hour, brother? Please. That's more than I make. I make $16.50 an hour. If somebody paid me $20 an hour, are you kidding me? I'm desperate here, okay? $20 an hour? 40 hours a week? And health insurance? Ooh. If I get health insurance for being a porn photographer, let's go, baby. Still in college? No, dude, I graduated. That's why it's like a big deal for me, okay? This is why this shit's a problem, bro. This is why that's why I'm fucking poverty stricken, brother. Because I'm not in college. I fucking graduated. And I'm making bum-ass money. This economy sucks. I have a degree. Motherfucker, I have a degree and I'm making minimum wage. Fucking McDonald's pays more than me. Motherfuckers that work at McDonald's get paid more per hour than I do. But unfortunately, McDonald's doesn't pay health insurance because they will only hire part-time, which is why you can't work fast food. By the way, if you're wondering why I don't, like, just go to work at McDonald's. It's because A, they won't hire me because they know I have a degree. And B, they don't pay health insurance because they only let you do part-time. What's your degree? Poli-sci. And I am in the state capital. Beautiful city of Sacramento. The city of trees, Sacramento. State capital, which means I'm trying to get a government job. Woohoo! And once I get a cushy government job, my life's over. I will stay at that government job for 40 years. And I will be miserable and boring. Right now, my job is interesting. Right now, my job is fun. Right now, my job is cool. You guys get to hear all like the crazy stories, but I want my life to be boring. So once once I get that government job, y'all are fucked. Yeah, I'll be in the back room of the DMV fucking stamping paperwork. I will do this. And I'll love it too. I'll be like, damn, what a great day. Don't you understand? I want a desk job. I want to sit at a desk all day. That's what I want. That's what I aspire to in life. Because I know that desk job will have downtime because they won't have anything for me to do. And so I'll be sitting at the desk for like 4 hours a day doing jack shit. And so what will I do during that time? I'll edit a photo. I'll make a video. I'll write a book. I'll do something. Because I have that. I have that dog in me. So many of these desk job workers think, oh, I'm so bored, I have nothing to do. Do something. You have all this time. Do something. Be creative. Be interesting. I have passion. That's what all these motherfuckers like. I have passion, bro. I got passion in my veins, bro. Once I start working from home, oh, the work streams are coming. All right. Also, I do have to log off because it's about that time to end stream, and also I have work tomorrow. So, dogging him. He's a furry. I might fuck a furry if they're hot enough. If it was like a 10 out of 10 baddie, and she's also like, hey, look at my fursuit, we might do it just to bag it. Maybe thinking you're insane. Real shit. She's rich and hot. Bro, the dream is to marry some STEM girl who has like a fucking 100K job lined up at a 100K job lined up at a college. Don't you? Once Sheepo 3 becomes a stay-at-home husband, bro. I've said this before and I've said it again, bro. Sheepo 3 is a goated stay-at-home husband. This is marketing. All right? I am a 10 out of 10 stay-at-home husband. You have no idea because I have motivation to be that shit. All right? You want to keep me at home? I'll make sure all your meals are instant right there. When you're home, hot ready. Your house is cleaned. Okay? Everything. I'll even go above and beyond, bro. My wife will come home from work. Oh, I've been trying this new pickle recipe. You want to try some homemade pickles? Oh, I've been brewing some mead. Would you like some mead? I've brewed some mead for you. What other shit could I do? Oh, I baked some sourdough. Fuck it. Here, have some sourdough. I just did it because I was bored. Oh, I was thinking about upgrading the house. So I built a shelf for you. Would you like a shelf? I built a shelf. I got that dog in me, bruh. Don't act like Sheepo3 can't handle it, all right? All you people want to be stay-at-home spouses because you're lazy. I want to be a stay-at-home husband because I'm motivated. Okay? Because I got that dog in me, okay? I'm motivated. Y'all are just lazy. Don't talk to me. All right, everybody. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But ladies and gentlemen, I've got to get out of here. I will be back. Maybe not on Saturday. Probably not on Saturday. I'm actually doing things in real life, and you're not invited. But I will be back on Sunday, so look forward to that. Either way, bye! What about non-binary people? No. You're not included. Sorry. Non-binary people are not included. Banned. You're not invited. I hate them all. That's the one group I do hate. All right. I love men. I love women. I love gays. I love all races, but I can't stand non-binary people. That's the one. I can't stand them. That's right. You got me. What can I say? What can I say, lads? You caught me. Hands up. My apologies, sir. Your IRL shit? No, you're not invited because I'm hanging out with like my family and you're not invited. I'm gonna go to a farmer's market tomorrow. I'm gonna watch a choir sing because I support my siblings. Yeah, so yeah, you're not invited. I might stream. I'm not saying it's impossible that I stream, but it's more likely that I don't stream. So just keep that in mind. The likelihood of me streaming is lower. All right, bye!